When a man goes silent, it's never without a reason. Number 4 will explain the silence you once mistook for distance. When a man stops talking, it's not because he has nothing left to say. It's because his words no longer feel safe where they used to. He's tired of explaining, tired of defending, and tired of being misunderstood. His silence isn't emptiness, it's protection. And if you truly pay attention, his quiet speaks louder than any argument ever could. 1. His silence means he's protecting his peace. When a man's peace is constantly disturbed, he learns to guard it like gold. He's not ignoring you. He's filtering what deserves his attention. He's realized that sometimes the smartest move is walking away from the noise and finding calm within himself. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. Because when peace becomes a man's priority, his silence becomes his shield. 2. He's processing, not avoiding. Men process emotions differently. They don't always talk. They think. They replay situations, question themselves, and try to understand what went wrong before they speak. So when he's quiet, don't assume he's distant. He's calculating his next move with clarity. His silence is his way of making sure his response builds, not breaks. It's not emotional absence, it's emotional discipline. 3. He's tired of explaining himself. There comes a time when he realizes that no matter how honest or kind he is, some people will never truly listen. He's drained from over-explaining his intentions to those who twist his words. So he stops, not because he's cold, but because he's learned that peace of mind is worth more than proving a point. A man's silence often means he's finally choosing self-respect over constant correction. 4. He's testing the room. A man's silence reveals everything. He watches who checks in, who assumes the worst, and who stays patient. Silence is his quiet way of seeing who values his presence when he's not performing. He's not playing games, he's observing truth. Because silence exposes loyalty in a way words never can. 5. His silence is the start of transformation. When a man goes silent long enough, something changes inside him. He starts to rebuild. He starts to let go. Sometimes that silence means he's healing from pain. Sometimes it means he's outgrown the noise around him. Either way, silence becomes his sanctuary, where he remembers his worth and reclaims his power. It's in silence that boys become men, and men become unshakable. So when a man goes silent, don't mistake it for indifference. Sometimes silence is his loudest cry for peace. Sometimes it's his final act of love for himself. Because when words no longer bring understanding, a wise man chooses stillness. And when he does, he's not running away, he's returning to himself. Comment peace if you've ever gone silent, not out of anger, but out of understanding. Save this post to remind yourself, silence isn't avoidance, it's emotional intelligence.